Right, down at the Park Lake. Haven't seen many fish, but I've got a hunch they might be in this area of the lake. I've had quite a good week this week. I've already had 38, 41 and a 29. So hopefully tonight I can get into another big one, maybe two, hopefully. Just going to run you through the rigs I'm using. Basically rig tubing, just simple. This is atomic, mega heavy tungsten tubing, sinks nicely. I've got a bombs away lead clip, safety clip, very simple. Drops the lead on when it hits the weed, so like I say, I get a take and it drops the lead, so I ain't got to sort of worry about the weed. I've got a atomic lead, which is a bag lead, which I'm going to show you. It's a little bit different than what I normally do, but it's definitely working. And a little rig I've come up with that seems to be doing the trick is my greedy pig rig. And basically it's a PVA bag with chopped boilies and 3 22mm baits as well. Now just simply, rather than have it on the hook link, tying it straight to the bag lead and tying it straight on like so, and then simply getting my hook link clipping my hook link on, and then just nicking my rig into the finely chopped part of the bag, so it doesn't mask the hook. It just all goes out nice and tangle proof. Like so, we put a hook bait on there. I'm using the new Grange bait. I've got some that I've been soaking with flavour for about 2 weeks now. They're nice and hard, and also, like I say, it helps with the bream and the smaller fish in the lake, and also gives off a nice smell as well, so that's a good part of the mix. Fishing snowman style. And basically I'm fishing these two, chewing them down, just trimming a little bit off each, just so they sit a bit together. That dip reel really smells nice. In fact, it tastes nice as well. That's just straight new Grange dip, straight out the tub. Very, very big baits. I'll say that's a 22mm and a 16mm pop-up. Size 4 hauler hook. 25-pound jelly wire hook link. It's some strong tackle there. They're big fish in here, and also the problem is there's lots of bream in here, so I found that this rig you only get the real big bream, not the smaller ones. Like I say, you get the odd 8, 9, 10 pounder, they take this, but the smaller ones just don't take it, so you know it's a winning method. And you're fishing for carp, not the bream. And then all I do is I just nick that in the side there. As you can see, that is very anti-tangle proof, casts out well, and that is a proper greedy pig rig. So there's one rod ready, let's get the other ready. Got till about 8 o'clock in the morning before I've got to get off, so I've got an extra sort of hour on the lake, so that'll help as well, because bite time's been early morning, so get the odd one through the night. I had one the other night, £29, 2:30 in the morning, but generally it's sort of 6, sort of 5:45 till 7, sort of 7:30, so it's a good time to catch fish. Basically I've got a solid mesh bag, funnel web sort of style. This is an atomic one. I've got chopped mainline new Grange boilies in there. That's all it is, just finely chopped. Put a generous amount in there. And then just compress it down nice and hard. Get that out like so. And then just simply drop 3 big boilies down into there. This is the standard size, not the boilie. The boilie's a bit tight for my big baits. And then simply tie that off. And then what you need to do is, rather than cut it short, cut 3 inches up higher. And again, tie into the bag lid, and then just stretch the hook link out. I'll just nick it in so it keeps it taut like that. And as you can see, 2 lovely rigs going out in a minute. Aerodynamic, bait on bait. I'm also going to spot over the top of these as well, so it's definitely a greedy pig rig. Got a bit of tungsten putty on there just to hold the hook link down, just to make sure it's all pinned down. Well, that's the rod set. They're all clipped up at 60 yards, so it's a case of now it's just popping them out there and making sure I get a nice drop. Once I've got a nice drop, I'm happy with them. Get some bait on top of them. And it's 7 o'clock now, so I've got to get cracking, so I'll speak to you a bit later on.